Morning, everybody. Back again with another Adventures with Kurt Dog. But you know, um, I was just thinking about, this is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. But I was just sort of thinking about um how everybody gets around, goes to church on Easter, which I ain't able to this year. I'm working, but uh, that story of Jesus risen pops up all the time. I mean, you don't have to just wait till Easter to hear it, but I just ate some hot chicken too, but that junk was hot. But right there, let's see, it's just some hot popcorn chicken. But looking back and thinking about it, do you realize it was the church, the so-called church, who crucified Jesus? Yeah. That's something to think about right there. The so-called church. It all started back in Matthew 21. Matthew 21, I believe it is, where he went into the temple and he overturned the tables because he was upset with them in the temple of, buy, selling, and trading in the temple. And it's supposed to be a house of prayer, and they turned it into a den of thieves. That's where it all pretty well started. And they didn't like the fact that he was overpowering them. And if we ain't careful, that's the way the churches are going now, is, instead of trying to win souls, they're just want to make money. I mean, it takes money to run a church, and you need a lot of money to run a church. But, whatever you do with your money is fine, but I like seeing churches, taking the money and building and adding on, but when you go from Matthew 21 to the Easter sermon, Mark 28, man, that chicken was hot. I'm gonna tell you. But Matthew 28 is where the guards and stuff was standing by the tomb, and then the angel of the Lord descended down from heaven, and he told the guards and the women, said, fear not, for he is risen. And said, go tell everyone about this. And that's what today is all about. It ain't about the Easter bunny, about the Easter eggs, about the go Easter egg hunting. But when you with your family, tell them about Jesus. That's what Easter is about, is telling people that he is alive, and that he will come back again. He's going to do it again. He's going to come back for a bride that has made themselves ready, without spot or wrinkle. But like I said, I'm having to work today. But, we know the Easter story. I wish I could be in church today, but duty calls, I also got this cake right here. I'm gonna try it here in a minute. It's a Tierra I Miss You cake. I don't know who Tierra is, but this cake miss you, I guess. But I don't know. Let's show what it says, I reckon. But it looks pretty good. I ain't well, look at that. Ain't too bad there, is it? We're gonna dry her out. But anyway, y'all have a happy Easter, and God bless.